Boom, boom. Yes, people, back with another one, man. And it's day 15 of my detox, which means basically I'm halfway through the month of my detox. Now, I'm just gonna give you guys a little update on it and where I'm at. And I'll also talk about why, as a man, you need to be okay with being by yourself. You need to be okay with being lonely. So, yeah, as for the details, I can't lie, there's been some bumps in the hurdles. I feel like the drinking part's quite easy, to be fair. Like, I don't crave to drink. I only drink socially, so that's been calm. Even with the going out, I feel like this has made me realize that going out, I was just going out every weekend out of habit. As in, it's just like, okay, it's Friday evening, I'm gonna go out. It's Saturday evening, I'm gonna go out. I was just doing it off habit. I didn't actually, there wasn't a desire or like, oh, I really want to go socialize and stuff. I was just doing it just because that was the routine I was in. Like, I haven't missed going out. Like, I ain't missed going out. I ain't missed getting drunk. I ain't missed fucking speaking to this girl, that girl, going out, this like when going out and stuff, etc., etc. That's all been calm. What's been the most hard for me? I can't lie. Is the last, I made a video on this before, but like, yeah, last like just basically wanting to pattern up, literally. And as I said, a girl even I said the story on that video as well about a girl hit me up, this, that, and me wanting to do it, but I didn't at the end of the day. It's crazy because there's another girl that I matched, but she's like a traveler, like she's always traveling and stuff. And she just like, she messaged me out the blue, she's like, I'm in London, like, what are you doing? Like some Aussie thing. Bro, another like gym girl and stuff, but like this was today. Like, it was crazy that I'm making this video because the same thing happened last time, the day before when I made this video. Like, this happened today. She's like, oh, what are you doing? She's like, yeah, I'll come see you or whatever. But she's only here for 2 weeks, innit? But my detox for the whole month, so it's long. Like, she's gonna have to come back around again. But fucking, yeah, bro. I've been doing well, man. Like, I feel like my mind's clear. I feel like not being hungover not being hungover all the time. My mind's more clear, bro. I'm more. I don't. That's a feeling I don't miss. See that anxiety of, fuck, I shouldn't have went out last night. Or fuck, I shouldn't have done that last night. Or fuck, I shouldn't have drank that much last night. Or you see that anxiety of, damn, I spent too much money. I spent too much money last night. Like, that stress is not there, and it's just. I've just been able to think about like the future. If I think they're working. It's late as hell when they're working now, but that's that noise, isn't it? But I've just been able to think more about the future and stuff, and like my goals, where I want to be, what I want to do. So yeah, kind of like the detox is. There's been some bumps and roads, some bumpy roads in the ride, but all in all, which is expected, man. Nothing comes easy, but all in all, it's been good. It's been good for me for sure. Now, like, I'm looking at my laptop because I got my notes. I'm gonna talk about why, as a man in 2025. You gotta be okay with being by yourself, bro. You gotta be okay with being lonely. This is one of the things that I've realized during this detox as well. Like, one of the first things I have here is independence and self-reliance. So you're not really relying on anyone else. I don't tend to do this anyway. This is just a good point. I'm pretty much. I don't like asking people for. It's not. This ain't a good thing, by the way. But I don't like asking people for help. I don't like feeling like a burden. So I'll just keep myself to myself. Any problems I have, I try to deal with it myself, and I'm not really the one to open up, or something I'm trying to work on, honestly. But yeah, bro, like being independent, especially as a man, you gotta be independent in today's day and age, bro. Like, no one gives it, no, to be honest, no one cares, bro. No one cares about you, no one gives a toss. Like, bro, you're broke, no one cares. You're like, your mental's low, no one cares. This is just, I'm just saying it how it is, innit? This is not how it should be. I'm just saying how it is. Like, you're broke, no one cares. Your mental's down, no one cares. You can't find love, no one cares. Bro, whatever, bro. You got fired from work, no one cares. Your job is to sort it out. As a guy, you gotta be the man with a plan. So, which is the reason why I feel like no one cares, because as a guy, everyone looks at you should have it together, bro. You're the one that's meant to have it together. Stop complaining and get on with it. That's why when they say, oh, like, do all of this talking and men talk about their feelings and stuff. Yeah, they say they want that, but when men actually do it, they're shamed for it. So Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's just best to be self-reliant, self-independent, independent, be able to do things for yourself. I'm not saying that you can't get help when you where you can, but mainly the main person that you should rely on is yourself, because you're the one that's gonna keep yourself accountable. That's just the main thing with it. Now, the second point I have is mastering your emotions. Now, I feel like as a guy, this is one of the best things you can do to elevate yourself to that next level. Like, having your emotions under control is one thing, but mastering them is another. Like, there's been times during this, I'm doing 2 days right now as well, innit? There's been times during this, when I say 2 days, by the way, it's like 2 workouts a day. So it could be a walk and a gym session, it could be a run and a gym session, it could be 2 walks, it could be 2 runs, whatever, yeah. Up to a day. Um, and sometimes I'm just like, it's long. And even today, after this, I'm going on my walk in it. I don't want to go. Like the weather's shit. Like I don't want to go. But one thing is I'm in the routine of whatever. And another thing is really getting a hold of your emotions. Like I know one thing I've realized. Like I know how I feel is how I feel. How I feel is how I feel, and what needs to be done is what needs to be done. That's two different things. How I feel doesn't matter. What matters is what needs to be done gets done. And if I always focus on, if I don't have master my emotions and going off them, I won't get what needs to be done. So if I feel like, even if I feel happy to do it, cool. If I don't feel that happy, I'm in the position now where I'm like, okay, cool. Like I'm still gonna do it anyway. Can't be asked to go to work. I'm still gonna go to work. Can't be asked to make this video. I'm still gonna make this video. Can't be asked to edit. I'm still gonna edit. Can't be asked to go boxing. I'm still gonna go boxing. More time, I'll be honest. Like sometimes, especially during this detox where you like I've been locked in. There's been times where I like, oh, bro, I can't be arsed, but I understand that's like my emotions. Like you're basically being emotional, bro. You can't be an arsed, or you being lit. Like that's you gotta conquer yourself basically. That's how um that's how I see it. Like sometimes I even be doing stuff like I'll play with like my head, because I'll play with my ego and stuff. Like I'll be like, oh, you can't be asked. I can't be asked to go on this run. Then I'll tell myself, oh, you're not on it, bro. You don't really want it, or you can't be asked to like do a YouTube video, bro. You're not serious, bro. I'll tell that to myself in my head, innit? You're not serious, bro. Like you say you want this and that, you want to be successful and that. You ain't serious, bro. I start playing with myself in my head, and I just end up doing it. Bro, that's like the more I go on this like journey and stuff, the more I understand about you versus you, because people always talk about you versus you, you versus you. You really have to conquer yourself. Like you really have to conquer yourself. That mental barrier, you're always gonna come across it, bro. Whenever you're trying to do something, you're always gonna come across that mental barrier. And if you can't conquer that, if you can't overcome that, you're not going nowhere, bro. And the only person that can do it is you, because it's you in your head. No one else, bro. No one else. So yeah. Also, what I've noticed, it also makes you think about the relationships you have, like the relationships you have in your life. I'm not just talking about girls. I'm talking about like your mandem and stuff, or whatever, or friends or whatever. Yeah. Uh, like you see, if you're not really talking about going out with people or whatever, or they're not really doing anything, it's like, damn, we don't really have anything else to talk about. Which is not bad. Like that's having social friends is fine, bro. That's calm, man. Having social friends is calm, because some people actually struggle with that, like finding a friendship group that can go out and have fun, which is important as well. But for just what we're talking about, it's like, damn, like we really don't have nothing else to talk about but going out, bro, or but going to butt things or whatever. It's just like, bro, it's just like, yeah, you're just like, damn, that's crazy. Because they say, what did they say? Your friendship group is, or the people you talk to is a reflection of yourself, or something like that. So yeah, but luckily, most of my friends, or the people that I speak to every day and stuff, they all have like goals and stuff, stuff that they wanna achieve, stuff that they're working towards. So yeah, bro, it just makes you think like, um, it just makes you think about the people that you're around and the people that you're, because once you're used to being around people and then you're by yourself, you just think back the times you're around people and you're like, what were we actually doing? Were we having too much fun? Did we have any serious conversations about the future? Like, it makes you deep stuff basically. Um, yeah, man. As a guy, you just gotta embrace being lonely, especially because it like basically deep work. I'm talking about deep work now. Deep work is basically like a locking in and stuff. Um, a lot of guys rely on other people, whether it's their girlfriends, parents, whatever. Like they rely on other people to maybe for that comfort blanket as well. When you feel like you always have something there, someone there, it's comforting. Um, but yeah, I'm talking about deep work, right? So this is probably one of the most productive time periods I've had. Like no bullshit. Just calm, do what I'm doing, get what needs to be done, get done. Do you know why? Because there's no one else I need to worry about. It's just myself. It's like I was thinking, yeah, anything that I've done well in or I've wanted to do, more time is been by myself. I'm not saying I haven't had help, but more time, I've had help along the way, but more time is been by myself. For example, the gym, I wanted to get to a certain size. I wanted to not get to a certain size, I wanted to lose a certain amount of weight. I wanted to get to a certain size. Now, I had started going to the gym with people, innit? But basically, those people fell off and I was going by myself. Like if I was stayed with them people, I would not be where I am today, fitness wise. Yeah, I wouldn't have learned all the stuff I've learned. Yeah, if I followed the crowd, basically. Um, Same with boxing. Like I started boxing with people, and they fell off. I carried on, bro. I was like shadow boxing. I was shadow boxing in the gym, like 12 p.m. Just like trying to learn. Yeah, and now I'm in a position where I actually know what I'm doing. It's like, but I was by myself during them periods, bro. Shadow boxing late night, going on the bag, hitting the gym. I was by myself, bro. I was by myself in the gym. Like when I was like trying to cut weight, I started with people, but that gym journey is by myself. That boxing journey is by myself, bro. Even the like working and saving money, bro. Um, I always save the most amount of money when I'm by myself, and I'm not doing much. I'm just keeping myself to myself. It's like when I want to go meet people, when I want to go meet my boys here, meet this girl here, meet family members here, it's like I'm spending, like, you get it. But when I keep to myself, I save the most money I can save. It's like, I just started doing it. Like, I'm way more productive, just mainly because I don't have to rely on people. It's like, for example, if I'm going to the gym and someone says they're coming, and they're like, oh, bro, wait 5, 10 minutes, I'm gonna be late. It's just like, nah, bro, you get it? Or, bro, just stuff like that. You don't have to wait on no one else. You just know that you need to do it, and once you do it, it's done, innit? So you're able to be more productive in that way. Whereas once you need that support system, if it's not there, you feel like you can't do it. Is what I'm saying. You get it? So those are just the main reasons why I feel like we need to embrace loneliness a bit. I'm not saying you should be totally lonely, because having good friends, having a good social life, getting a good girlfriend if you can, all of these stuff are important, bro. That's important. I'm not saying you should be a fucking incel and stay by yourself, but during my point is during a time where you're trying to get to where you want to be, for sure you're gonna be by yourself, and you need to be okay with that. Like you need to be okay with that for sure. It's like it just is what it is, because it's your path. It's no one else's path. It's your path. So, and it's bro, yeah, that's literally it. It's your path. Like, so you need to be okay with being alone, especially in 2025. Like, we have all this social media and internet and stuff like this, but people are more lonely than ever, which is so ironic. Like, because we're more connected than ever, but we're more lonely than ever as well, which is mad, but yeah, those are just my thoughts on loneliness. Embrace it. Don't let like you can use it to your advantage. Is what I'm saying. Like all these things. Like people say, like, oh, Like I feel like you can flip it and use it to your advantage. Like they say loneliness is bad. I'm saying you can use that to your advantage. They say being selfish is bad. I'm saying you can use that to your advantage. You get? They say going through pain is bad. I'm saying you can use that to your advantage. That's how I look at it anyway. So those are my main reasons on why as a man you gotta embrace loneliness in 2025. But and also my detox update halfway through. Let's see if I can still keep strong, man. Let's see if I can still keep strong. But I'll catch you lot in the next one, man, in a bit.